Have you ever found yourself in a yoga class surrounded by the gentle hum of calming music and wondered, where did all this originate? While yoga is often associated with India, the question of whether ancient Indians actually invented it is worth exploring. Today, we will dive into the fascinating history of yoga, examining its roots, evolution, and global spread. To begin this journey, let's consider what is meant by yoga itself and what the earliest evidence tells us. The word yoga is derived from the Sanskrit word yuj, meaning to yoke or bind, often interpreted as a union. In its earliest forms, yoga involved meditation and mind-body practices that were deeply embedded in spiritual traditions. The earliest known references to yoga date back to the Indus Valley Civilization, around 3000 B, where seals depict figures in meditative poses. These ancient artifacts suggest that practices akin to yoga were being observed long before they were documented in written texts. However, the systematic practice and philosophy of yoga, as we understand it today, emerge much later. The foundational texts are primarily the Vedas and Upanishads, but it is the epic Bhagavad Gita, dated around 2nd century BC, that discusses yoga in a more philosophical context. The Gita describes different paths of yoga, bhakti, jnana, and karma, each emphasizing a unique approach to achieving spiritual enlightenment. But it is the Yoga Sutras, compiled by the sage Patanjali in the 2nd century CE, that codified the principles of yoga, introducing the eightfold path that is still taught today. Yoga's evolution did not stop there. The Middle Ages saw the emergence of Hatha Yoga, which focused more on physical postures, breathing techniques, and cleansing rituals. This form of yoga laid the groundwork for what many practice worldwide today. Hatha Yoga Pradipika, a 15th century Sanskrit manual, is one of the key texts that explicates this tradition. It's fascinating to see how yoga transformed and integrated with various cultural and spiritual practices through centuries. As fascinating as its history in India is, yoga did not remain confined to the subcontinent. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, Swami Vivekananda and other spiritual leaders introduced the Western world to yoga during their travels. Vivekananda's lectures on yoga in the United States marked the beginning of yoga's journey beyond India. It was embraced for its philosophical insights and the promise of peace and self-realization. The 20th century witnessed a boom in yoga's popularity globally, evolving continually. Modern yoga has taken many forms, from the serene yin yoga to the vigorous vinyasa flow practiced in gyms worldwide. With its growth, yoga has sometimes drifted from its ancient roots, adapting to meet contemporary lifestyles and needs. So, did the ancient Indians really invent yoga? While it is clear that ancient India was the cradle of yoga, and Indian sages and texts shaped its early development and dissemination, the idea of yoga is not constrained by geography or time. Yoga might have originated in India, but its holistic philosophy and practices resonate universally. It continues to evolve and adapt, a testament to its timeless appeal and relevancy. Today, yoga is a global phenomenon that promotes physical health, mental clarity, and spiritual growth. The essence of yoga remains a journey of self-discovery, a path to enlighten the body and mind. The truth about yoga's origins is that it is a remarkable synthesis of cultural wisdom passed through generations, enriched by various civilizations along the way. If this exploration into the origins of yoga sparked your curiosity, and you're intrigued by more stories wrapped in history, spirituality, and culture, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Share your thoughts in the comments. Where do you think yoga's heart truly lies? Together, let's continue to unearth the intricate tapestry of human history, one thread at a time.